Hello, it's Mr. Cerisa, and today we'll talk about the intro to ellipses. And first, what does an ellipse look like? Well, kind of like a circle, but wider or longer, depending how you think of it. And then parts of the ellipse, things to think about is first, know where the major axis is going to be. The major axis will always be at the longer side. Okay, so in this case I'm making it to be the x-axis, but it could be the y-axis as easily. And the minor axis will be going the other way. And so this time the minor axis will be the y-axis. And so this doesn't have to be centered at 0, 0, but I did make the center here at 0, 0. So always know what the center is. And that'll be some HK. And like I said, this time I happen to make it 0, 0, but it could be anything. And the next thing is to know where the vertices are. So the vertices, that's where the ellipse hits the major axis. Okay, so there's two of them. That's why we say vertices instead of just vertex. Okay, so we have two vertices there. And then somewhere on the inside will be the foci. So there'll be one focus, and then here's another focus. And those are the foci. So just like the parabola had one focus, the ellipse has two foci. And then a nice point to always know is where does it hit the minor axis. So it doesn't really have a name. A lot of times they call it the y-intercept, or if it's turned the other way, the x-intercept. So I'll just call this one the y-intercept. And this is useful in terms of drawing the ellipse. So it's really important to know that. And then, so finally, what is an ellipse? So an ellipse is the set of all points from two foci, and the sum of those two foci always have to be constant. So just for an example, here's one focus, hits some point, and then goes to the other focus. That has to be a constant sum if I added those distances up. So it could go from here to here, and this is some xy. Alright, it could go down here to here, that's going to be the same. Even straight across the vertex and back, that's the same distance. Right? You can go to any of these points, and they all end up being the same sum of those distances. And that's your introduction to an ellipse. I hope that it helped. Thank you.